Hi, so if you've been following me, you know very well that I really wholeheartedly believe in colour correction. Colour correction in makeup is creating a neutral base on your face in order to then apply makeup effectively so that it covers dark circles. So this is, or darkness in the area. So this is the area around the eyes that are prone to dark pigmentation around here. Genetically, through lack of sleep, there's many reasons for why we get it, even not enough water. We also have this area around our mouths that can create dark pigmentation. Concealer sometimes is just not enough, or what I do find with many of my clients is, and especially with this particular Bobbi Brown product, they will really layer it on thick in order to cover and conceal the darkness in that area. And I always say, look, try this method of colour correction. And they're like, oh no. Bobbi Brown says that this is the product that will cover, and I need to apply this much in order to do it. So what I do with some of my clients is I sit them down with a colour corrector, do one eye with their Bobbi Brown and do one eye with the colour corrector. And it's amazing how thin the application is on the side where it's colour corrected, as opposed to the heavy concealer on the other side, which can then crack and cake. So I would say you only really need to cover your colour correct these dark areas if concealer isn't enough, or you're having to pack it on in order to cover. If you find that just a light layer of concealer isn't enough to brighten the area, then colour correction is for you. So the question begs is, what products do I use? Well, you need to use an orange or apricot based, or even a salmon based corrector or concealer. Concealer corrector, you know, it's properly called corrector, but some people call it concealer. It's basically a very warm concealer that is almost apricot to orange looking. Now you're going to ask me, well, where can I get this? MAC do their orange corrector, which you need to mix with the concealer in order to get the right colour. Erase Paste Benefit number 3 is a really good one. So I'm currently using the Do What concealer, but you can see that it makes a right old mess right now and it leaks everywhere. It's got the corrector on the very top and the concealer at the bottom. Sometimes on some days I can get away with just the concealer, and then other days I do need to mix the two. Okay, so I found one from Clinique that is readily available. Clinique stands are everywhere. Prices are always around the same no matter who you get your product from, and this one was £18. I'm going to show you a picture because every time I bring the product into the frame, for some reason my camera stops recording. I don't know what it is, and I really hate recording with my DSLR. But anyway, I'm going to apply it to my face and just show you the difference. I'm not going to do any concealer on one side, and then I'm going to apply the product on the other side, so you can see, you know, how different, you know, adding a corrector can be, how non-cakey it can look. And so I'm using MAC Face and Body as my foundation all over. I like to do my foundation first. I'm applying a light powder all over, and especially under the eyes. Though I've not got concealer there, it just helps to dry it out, to take off any oils. Done my eye makeup, and I'm mixing just a small amount of a corrector with my regular concealer. As you can see, my concealer is quite warm, and because I'm medium tone skinned, I've just gone for this deep apricot colour. I'm applying it with a stiff brush all around the area I want to cover, and then with a very soft brush I'm just going to blend that in. Don't want to use a hard brush because obviously you don't want to sweep it away from the area you've just applied to. So apply that to anywhere you've got deep pigmentation and blend that through with a soft brush. And I'm only doing this on half the side, but I couldn't resist doing that dark little pimple there. It's a scar. So I'm just patting that in and powdering on top very lightly, redoing my blush and applying a little bit of lip gloss. So I hope this was useful to you. You know, it really does make a difference and brighten up certain areas. This is the product. 1 second, I wanted you to see that I've been making some bangles sets. These are available for sale. I really love bangles, go with every outfit. So let me know if you have any requests for bangles. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.